On today's episode of Spire 2, the defect on Ascension 8. This is our first, well, this is our first Ascension 8 victory, theoretically, if I've uploaded this, since I haven't uploaded all the wipes. This is 3 attempts deep, I think. This is like the 4th attempt, something like that. Card reward, random mediocre relic, or greed mode. Let's go greed mode. I feel less good about greed in higher ascensions where I got permanent curses in my decks already, but it's fine. Okay, so 2 fires there that come off of that. Seems like it's probably the thing, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that 5 fires? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 upgrades, 2 shops. Fuck yeah. All right, all right. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm getting rewarded for being greedy. Love it. Hate this. This is why I don't like having greed when I got the double curse turn, but at least everything we had that hand did something. Could be worse. I should have defended against that guy. He's just gonna die. Thunder, Capacitor, or Beam Cell. I'm looking at my deck like there's anything in there that means anything to me. Thunder can be pretty spicy, but we got 5 upgrades. Yeah, Capacitor feels too niche. Thunder is going to be... Like, we can pivot out of an electric build and still get value from that. I like the hologram. Big hologram enjoyer. Especially with Thunder. It lets me get back the double cast. I could also do Claw. And then I'm doing like a 0 build. Well, I meant to consider that more. I meant to click it as and highlight it, thinking there'd be a confirm, but that's fine. Committing to claw lightning build. That's fine. That's a deck. Maybe. Ooh, you know what would make it really good? The -1 slot plus strengthened decks. Because then it's easier. You get more lightning value because you don't have a 3rd slot to get orbs. It's like negligible, right? You get like 1 more extra blast per round. Dig for relics. Start with +3 orb slots. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I want to just have the extra orb slots? I'm not going to get any value from Thunder. It doesn't give me any value. But I could pivot into it, just like orb generation shit. And just try a big stack of orbs giving me value. Because this is like... That's a lot of slots. That's a lot of passive value. What do I do with it? What do I take alongside of it? Nothing? We just, like, get stuff later? Alright, muted a sneeze. Let's go. Better check the audio is still working, yes. Alright. We should have enough money by the time we get to the next shop to do something. Now we just gotta make the slots worth it. Doesn't matter. Channel 1 Dark, trigger the passives of Dark. Dark doesn't feel like what I want, because if I want to just sit on my slots being full, that doesn't do anything. Compile Driver, if I'm getting some Frost in here. Maybe some Plasma. Could be good. 51 or 152. Let's do that. Got an Elite. The wormy motherfucker. This guy can put out some fucking damage. This guy can be really dangerous early. Yeah, that's really bad. Alright, I need dual cast like this turn. It should be, yeah, there it is. Okay, but nobody actually died from that. That's awful. Looking real rough for our hero here. I'm gonna compile this guy. Oh my god, I just drew more lethal damage. Oh, I just lose. Yeah, because I didn't draw a block. Alright, cool. GG. Well, that was a quick one. Let's go back in, shall we? That was rough. That was a real rough one. Always kind of disappointing when you got something that's like almost a build, like it's coming together, and then you just choke on an elite and die like that. I don't know. Maybe this is just me. I feel like the elites are really inconsistent in early game. There's like 2 of them that are like really deadly, and a bunch of them that don't matter. I actually don't know how many elites there are. Maybe there's only like 4. But like that wormy guy is like a crapshoot. Sometimes you just lose. And there's somebody else I see in Act 1 that ends a few runs. Is the Beehive guy Act 1? I don't remember. The Beehive guy is a piece of shit. Depending on the build. It's pretty not a bad for the defect. Let's just see what this gives us. Null, Uproar, or Boost Away. There's like 3 archetypes. First time you draw a status card, draw 2 with Lightning Rod and Hologram. We could try a status build. This is kind of whatever, but like, at least that like hologram plus iteration is like leaning into a strat. All right, let's do, yeah, late shop off of multiple campfires. I'll take an event over an elite maybe. Try rolling into some really big rewards. I feel like anything you get that modifies a card from an event is worth way more than fighting an elite. But it is a complete crapshoot, so like... Let's go for mitigation since I'm weak. Just a weak little baby. I can't even defend myself. Die? What am I doing here? Okay. The most obvious thing to fuel an iteration deck is going to be like the 0 cost block. So I feel like the card draw might be good. I feel like that can lead us somewhere, you know? Hmm. 16. I can block 16 exactly. Let's just do that. Play into a turn where we can get the kill without taking hits, maybe. Yeah. Exactly like that. Alright, there's a boost. It's what we need to make it work. 332 in greed. Status, not curse. But still, more card draw makes up for that. Yeah, let's go greed. Now I definitely want the question mark for a chance at a second shot this split. Oh, I didn't need to generate the status card, which I probably shouldn't have done. It's fine. Draw 2 at a burn. Okay. Starting to get interesting. If we take overclock. You know what? I'm going to commit hard to this. Let's just fucking do it. Sure. That's a lot of dead-ass cards in my deck, but it's fine. Draw 3. I need like 0 value too with the card draw. So I still want to do like probably the traditional for me at least. I don't know what the fuck other people are doing, but the zap the upgrade zap upgrade dual cast opener. I can get a zap or I can get a boost. Let's just try to negate damage. Alright, he's back to full power. To keep the lightning rolling. No reason to overclock here or anything. I definitely need more value for overclock to be good. And I need a way to get rid of the burns that I accumulate. Since they do clog and continue to cause hurt over time. That's a lot of damage, my guy. My guy, that's a lot of damage. Can I kill you ever this turn? No, but I could draw... This would net 5 block. Okay. I have dual cast for the kill now, right? 16, 24. So I should just maximize defend here. Enemies drop extra gold. Ball lightning. Hot fix. I think. I mean, I could do ball lightning. I might need the damage output because I don't really have any damage output. Okay, extra block. Sure. Well, we want to boost this so it doesn't kill itself. These little pricks. It's gonna hurt. kind of get my ass beat by these guys, I'm not going to lie. Okay, now they chill out us a little bit. Okay, now I gotta kill that guy this turn. Hopefully I have the stuff. He's running with 40 gold. It's no, it's guaranteed to kill. Yeah. We got it. Because it's 3 strikes and 3 kill. Regen potion is nice here. Another iteration. Gain 6 max. Pay 65, enchant with steady. Pay 155, enchant 2 with steady. Gains retain. Problem I see with that is, what do I actually want to retain? Nothing. There's nothing in my deck that is like, this is the niche card I want to hold. I mean, maybe like hologram, but not even. I think I just take the HP. Kind of sucks. Seems like a waste. Alright, Thorns and Dex. 5 carb rewards. Turbo. The Void. Loop. None of that is doing anything. And not doing anything at all. Bronze Scales definitely has certain places where it is friggin' incredible. Like the Beehive guy with his multiple attacks, it feels really good. Oddly Smooth Stone, if I'm doing like boost away, like you can get some pretty crazy block combos going. I think that's got more long range potential than removing a card does. Long-term potential, I mean. So I think I take it. If I take Turbo plus Overclock is draw cards, gain energy. Can I go infinite with that? I mean, I can. But eventually I generate too many burns. So I need like a way to remove burns. And such the cards exist. I'm going to take this. I don't know if this works. We're just going to do it. Fuck it. Alright, these pricks. Okay, I would like a block, maybe, you know, maybe. Just a little bit of blocking, maybe. Just for fun. Alright, Scrape, Hailstorm, Cool-Headed. End of your turn if you have a Frost, deal 6 to all. It's got a lot of potential. The only way I get Frost is from Cool-Headed. Scrape digs for 0. Scrape is a way for me to get Overclock and Turbo back. I feel like Scrape might be part of an infinite combo. I kind of can see it coming together. I'm not going to lie. Unplayable, Ethereal, draw it, lose 1. So I gain 2, generate. So +2, -1. Seems fine. Draws 3, draws 3. Maybe Scrape is what I want to upgrade first over, like, Scrape I can always play and get value from, I would say. Alright, let's pop both of these. Start healing and everything. Okay, I'm just going to overclock immediately because I don't have anything in my hand that does anything. Okay, cool. Ow. Six blocks, so this gets me through all of that, so I can just grab like a ball lightning. If I take Scrape, that's just better Ball Lightning, because I have a Zap in the deck that I'm drawn into. Sure. It's a little questionable on the amount of garbage I put in the deck already here, but I'm sure it's fine. Have I not played a single copy of those powers yet? They've always been scraped. That's so funny. God damn. Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, sure. Howie? He's almost dead, though. We're almost clear. But I'm definitely questioning, what this deck is supposed to do. Okay. Unfortunately, I do get burned at the end there, even though he dies. Modded for an orb slot, all with one for zeros. That seems pretty potentially good. Upgrade 4, remove 4. Whenever you shuffle, add a soot. That is a status card. That seems potentially quite powerful. I really do need a way to exhaust these, though, but I know exactly what card I need. I'm going to do it. We're going to go fully into this. Just like, we're leaning into it. Okay, so what do I kill? Just like maybe 2 and 2? Or like 3 strikes and a defend? Let's do 2 and 2. Okay, 20 cards. Now, only have 127 gold, so the shop, not that spicy. We want the spoils map, right? Yeah, that's what we want to get our money from our spoils map. That's what this is. So shop here. So I'm thinking that route. Late shop. I could get an early shop still, maybe, then. If I take the middle path, I don't get a campfire. So I guess we do this. Then maybe I can still remove something at this shop. It's another chance to try to get, like, the last piece of the puzzle as well. You know what? I'm just gonna take some damage. I mean, both take some damage and take some damage. Take some damage as in take a damage from my hand to do to him, but also take some damage as in not fully block. I don't know why I was playing a bunch of shit there when he was just gonna die. Do I want to test the coil? It's potentially good damage output. I need smokestack, and I need whatever converter, whatever the block that turns them into, compresses them into like energy cards, I think. I don't think this does enough. That seems pretty poor, I gotta say. 10 block on, yeah, I'll just take the damage, I guess. At least the Thorns does good, Jesus, words are hard to say. The Thorns do good damage against these guys. Six, 9. Yeah. Let's just keep chipping. I'm not gonna overclock. More boostaways. I need the rest of the build before I can expand out on it at all. Like, okay, bulk up. Bulk up could be good. Because if the deck doesn't go fully infinite, bulk up does give us a lot of value. It's not like I can get anything else here from this surprise shop. I can see bulk up being nice. Shit. I drew the bulk up. Okay, highly questionable. Highly questionable on my part to do what I did there, the way I did, I guess. Generating energy, and I could strike, but it's not going to kill the little dude, I guess, so who cares? And they fully heal when they hatch. They get different HP totals, even. $17 seems fine. Let's take this. Okay, I need the bulk up. Fuck. I'm drawn to the turbo. The turbo. Gotta get that turbo. Shit. What a fucking mess of a deck. It ain't working yet. Oh my god, the eggs are multiplying. I need to kind of go infinite. Like now. It kind of has to happen like now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need draw. I don't have any fucking draw, dude. $20 block. What am I fucking What is this deck doing? What am I doing with this build? This is not a deck. Okay, maybe. Holy Jesus Christ, the hand is just something else altogether. Okay. Well. One energy left. I'm just gonna ball lightning here, I guess. I don't fucking know. Hatching more goddamn fucking eggs. Okay, wait. My hand is gas? How has this happened? Can somebody explain? Okay, let's go all in. Okay, do no, I have to all for one now? But I don't have the... No, I need the void. So I have to scrape. Turbo! Oh, we got it! It's almost like a real deck. It almost looks like a real deck, guys. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at how we're almost doing stuff. It's like it's okay. Calm down. Come on. You couldn't zap him once? Come on, man. You couldn't give me that one? Okay, this deck is a nightmare. This is a nightmare deck. This is hideous. This is unfucking playable. Okay, I gotta make it through one elite. And then I can get a money, and then I can get to a shop, and maybe I can have a real deck. Okay, so what do? We definitely don't do that. We definitely don't immediately start doing crazy shit like that. Now, I've spent all my energy, so overclocking doesn't make sense. 12 on 10, damage taken. Iteration. Ball lightning. Iteration. If I scrape here, it's just value. It's fine. Taking a bit of a knock to the face, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Get all the zeros from the discard. Let's do this. Let's do this. Wait a second. Is he doing it? Yeah, I do want to boost. Okay. I should have done that for the all for one, actually. That was my bad. I could have went more infinite. Okay. We do this. We do this. If I already drew garbage cards, so this should be fine. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to get anything. 22. So I just grab one of these. Sick. Okay, I mean, yeah, kinda. We got that. We got this. Sweeping beam, keeping the draws going makes sense. I think. If the deck was fully functional, I probably wouldn't want it. But since it's kind of like a fucking... Oh, I gotta go this far to get to a shop still? Oh my god. Okay, just believe. We need this. What if we play Power Deal 8 to all or search the nearby area for money? I don't really want a decay in my deck. It's already bad enough. The funny thing is, with this, like, jank-ass build, is the day it works, it should just go, like, nutty, right? Okay. I'm gonna die a horrible death if I don't do something, so... Okay, nice. That guy died on my turn. Huge. Do I need to duplicate her? This isn't even the elite. Just believe that he dies. Just believe that he dies. See, it's that easy. This game is fucking easy. You don't need to be good. You just need to, like, flip a coin. Now what do I do? We do one of these? Okay, 13. We just gotta kill this prick this turn. We're good. See? Easy. Exhaust a card, next turn gain 2. I think I need that. I need, like, any cards that could do, that give me any benefit. It's so bad. I need to exhaust shit. That's the only way this, like, makes sense, right? Oh god, it's this fucker. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I'm just gonna die. How do I do this? We do one of these. We get a daze. Iteration. I really want to play that. I can't afford to. 6, 12, 18, 21. I could play it and then duplicate. I kind of need this against this fucker because he fucks your deck to death. All right. 16. Bulk up. Problem is now I have no block coming in. I need to draw a block. Okay. 18. If I turbo, I get back a dual cast and an overclock. That does nothing. What is my best bet for damage output here? I could do all for one. Alive, bitches! I can raise my strength. That seems fine. Another iteration. I don't think I want a third. I don't think I can take the boost either. Dude, I need... Increase by 5 when play it. Interesting. Compact. Okay, I definitely... Compact is exactly the kind of thing this deck needs. Okay, so we grab Compact. We enchant with Momentum 5. How many? And 1 attack. Scrape? Maybe? I guess. Heal when entering a rest site. Clear a strike. It's the Devourer. So, maybe I want a random skill potion. Alchemize is not bad either, but doesn't really support my build. Let's try and go. I want to try and go infinite. Alright, 19. Can I afford that? Is that... Can I just accept that? I should boost Cool-Headed. Fuel Plus is like... cracked. I need Fuel Plus. We need to upgrade Compact. Okay. Oh, these are status cards, right? So it's actually combos, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get lightning going here, I guess. We'll save our skill and swift potions for later. Actually, the draw cards for when like we're at risk of getting eaten. This may be the play. We gotta be careful because Compact can get rid of these. Which I could do here. I don't really need the first one that much. Okay. Get the bulk up. Seems alright. Now, I definitely need to get some escapes set up here. I need to boost. I should do this and clear this. Well, I mean, it clears itself, but still. I really probably should play Scrape. Yeah, I mean, I've drawn everything, so let's always make sure we play Scrape and start ramping up damage on it. Okay. dual cast into a zap. Might as well do this here. Alright, fuck it. Seems good to me. I should have blocked more. I should have really blocked more. This returns dual cast and zap and overclock. I probably just want to get the distance while I can so I can exhaust these for value soon. Yikes. All for one turbo boost. Take the days so it disappears. 19, taking 3. I think I just got a boost. I just got to optimize for as little damage as possible since I put myself in an awkward position. Okay, so I have Scavenge. Compact is in the deck. Draws 2, so fuck. Can I draw compact next turn without like a hand of gas, really? Also, I just kind of die. Okay. Okay, we're live. I definitely need the block. I have a lot I can do now. Should hold that. Do these count as costing 0? Ah, shit. Okay, yeah. They don't go to the hand. What do I actually get here? I'm drawing 2, most of which are bad. Nice. Oh, it doesn't get the greed, right? Shit, never mind. Less nice. Sure. It's working. The deck is kind of working. Like, look at that. That's pretty sick. All that to draw one attack, though. This does nothing for me. Cook at rest sites, remove 2 cards to gain 9 max bleh, 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 9 max HP. 7 block, choose 3 and enchant them with instinct. Decrease the cost. Okay. Wait. How do I go infinite? I need the cards to cost 0 so that I can all for 1 them and get the other shit back. This is only attacks. This works, though. I didn't realize I literally didn't have enough for it to pick anything else, but that's fine. The big thing, the point was this being 0 and draw a card, I think, helps go infinite. It's too bad now that we have... Well, scrape wouldn't scrape itself, but all for 1, that's fine. It's fine, it works. Smokestack is like the last missing piece of the build, plus more compacts, maybe. Although 1 seemed kind of like it was enough, I'm not gonna lie. So, set of upgrades. So this campfire is kind of special. Same with this one, though. So then I can go to the shop. There's also a late shop, though, so I can go late shop. After the elite. Through the campfire and the question mark. And then we go. I'm going to take both shops, I think. I think it makes sense. Try to find smokestack. Maybe just also get a sense of like what else the deck needs. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That feels pretty good. Scavenge doesn't do that much. Okay, I get a turbo. I don't really want to play it. Kill this. Do I want to get Lightning Rod online? I think I do. I just don't really want to miss out on my iterations and bulk ups. Okay. A little bit of a dud turn, but it works well enough. There's the bulk up. More card draw now I need, I think. None of that helps me. Momentum strike being 0 doesn't matter because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't achieve anything, you know? Eight, 14. Taking 2 hits. Or I skip the iteration because it shouldn't matter here. Yeah. Yikes. $11 damage. I probably want to kill a guy this turn. I probably have to vulnerable then to be sure that he dies. To minimize the amount of damage taken here. Okay, I got the dual cast for the block though. I think it's correct to do that. Not, of course, not knowing what you're going to draw, you know? Yeah, I need. I know the cards I need. Only take the things I do need. How much does... Yeah, I want the power, so I never want to scrape until I have the power. It's just correct not to. Take a 9. Unfortunate. Yeah, basically, like, the first time through the deck is when we're vulnerable, and after that, it actually seems like it's pretty good. Boot sequence? It does not penalize my deck as much. Extra orb slots, energy, or block. I'm gonna kill a defend and save my money, I think. Do I want a potion? We do have an elite coming up. I think it might be worth it buying a potion here. Energy, strength, or dex? Maybe dex? Should train, maybe, but like I need to upgrade some stuff. I need to upgrade cool-headed, I think. I need to optimize my card draw more. I think it's more important to optimize my card draw. So if we upgrade cool-headed, that's draw 2. If we upgrade this, it's draw 3. I probably need to upgrade this more first, I guess. Well, still taking hits, but we got a little bit closer. Jesus. Optimal block is compact. In terms of blocking actual damage here, 39 on 43. I mean, okay, like, there's something here. Let's get that going. Let's get this out here. Now we hologram. We get back the compact so that's in our hand, right? He's just gonna die, so it doesn't really matter, but like... Random card in your hand is free to play when you play a power. Interesting. Charge battery. I think I'm good. I think all I really want is smokestack. I think. Should have just played this first and took the damage. That was dumb. All for one. You get back turbo, so this is always good. We... Fuck it. Alright, just kill it. That's fine. That's fine. Cool-headed, but it's not upgraded. Iteration. I think I'm good. Upgrade 2 random cards. Let's do it. Now the question becomes, okay, I mean, that's a pretty good start to killing him. Let's get this out of the deck. If I play this now, then I can play this and have extra energy next turn. I think that's fine. I don't think I can beat him in time. No, I'm definitely not going to beat him in time, right? No, I can't do it. I don't. It takes too long for my damage to ramp up. It doesn't matter. There's no penalty to this. It just kind of sucks. Eh. So, okay, so I get dual cast and overclock. I definitely scrape. Oh, shit. Actually getting closer than I thought I might. Is it worth dedicating this flex potion to try and pull this off? I'm not going to get it. There's not enough gas. 51. If I do this, it's 24. And then I would have to get, like, dual cast and ball lightning, maybe? You know what? Believe. It's so close. I got it. Holy shit. I got it specifically because I did the potion. And we got sweeping upgraded. That's fantastic. And even the block is good. Okay. I still have card draw to upgrade. I have to do that before I can ever train. Right? I need cool-headed to be boosted. I think, personally. That's my opinion. It is, though. Definitely an opinion. Okay. Ooh, these guys might really fuck my shit up. Because of the downgrading and stuff. Might as well exhaust it myself, you know? Okay. One in four for all in one. Oh god, yeah, losing the zero cost is like devastating. 1 in 4 for all in one. Does it even matter at this point? I think the Magi Knight's the bigger threat here specifically. $25. Guess I should have popped the speed potion, maybe. Well, might need it next turn anyway, it's fine. No, less damage coming in. Yeah, all for one for beam is pretty good here. Yeah, get fucked. Okay. Start each combo with one focus. Seems fine. Another overclock? Yes. I think so. I think that is good. I probably want to rest. I probably just don't lift, period. Tempest, Sweeping Beams, Strike Dummy doesn't do anything, right? None of these are strikes. I can't take the pillow and remove a card. Do I even want to remove a card at this point? I think so. Yes. Scavenge, honestly, doesn't do anything. Sweeping Beam is card draw. I could take that. Tincture gets me energy. Focus? For the boss fight? Feels pretty good. 4 energy or dex for a single turn. 4 energy early feels good too. I'm just going to go for better potions. And then we rest because as long as we make it through the early hand turns, I think we just win, right? Wait, what are the effects of this thing again? I think it does... This prevents me from playing certain cards. This actually might completely fuck my day up. $15, might as well boost. But wait, if I draw enough status cards, maybe I can actually outlast the binding. Right? Because I'll draw status cards that end up being the ones that are bound. Bulk up's coming next turn. I definitely want that. So a hologram here. I can go Sweeping Beam, actually. Nice. And just do this. Alright, I think we might have it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're kind of online. This one's not great. Maybe I want to play the iteration. It's going to put me at 10. I'm going to take a bunch. Otherwise, I dual cast and I get the block. doesn't do enough. Yeah, okay. So yeah, unplayable bound right there. Huge. Looking for my where is it? That's in the discard pile still. So I should have scraped sooner. I can do this into this for this into this. Set up a turbo. Throw down the defend, throw down the scrape. Meant to play the turbo first. Compact is in my discard pile. Let's get back compact. I think I just play this at this point as well. Okay. Drop the defend. Play the compact. No, play this first. All in one, all zeros out of the discard pile. I hear you, but like, my guy, my hand is fucking full. We just like keep drawing shit and playing shit wherever we can. Okay. Okay, now we gotta be careful if we want to go properly infinite to get our block back. Oh my god, I didn't get it. I hologram for a draw spell, and I get it. Yeah, it's fine. It's literally fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh my god, compact is so fucking sick, dude. Holy shit. It's not technically infinite, I don't think. Because we just about choked there. Dual-cast overclock. Now what? Cool-headed? Alright, that's it. We're done. We only got to 168 block and did like 500 damage. It wasn't infinite. How unfortunate. Oh my god, I immediately drew it again. Also, how unlucky to not get any fuels. Any fuel material there. And 10. 8. Set the boost. Do I all for one here? Nothing in my deck is anything special. Okay, I got compact back. Hologramming for sure. Okay. It works. What a... I love how this deck was like I could see the potential where the infinite or pseudo-infinite would come from, but it was just like stumbling, almost dead the whole time until it just did the stupid shit at the end. Oh my god. I fucking love Compact. What a card. What a deck. What a silly run. Alright, cool. That was fun. That was really stupid and fun. Alright, so... Ascension 9, all enemies have deadlier attacks. That makes some sense. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Alright, well, that'll be it for this episode. Till next time.